Hi, I'm Catalina. Welcome to my show. No, really, I'm just having a conversation with Clare Gundersen. I forgot to say, this film that she was in that we did a few years ago, and it's now making the rounds. It's at the Wexner Center for the Arts website right now in the Ohio Shorts program until May 2nd. So check it out. It's called Muñe. Okay, Claire,
Hi.
tell us where you are and a little bit about yourself.
Okay. I live in Tracy City, Tennessee. Despite being called Tracy City, it's actually in a rural area. And I live in a red house in the forest. And when it comes to about myself, I usually pass time by voice acting and singing from home, considering we're so far on the countryside.
Because you want to be an actor. You are an
Yeah.
actor, but that's what you're going to do professionally,
That's what I'm planning to do.
which is really exciting. So, future star here, Claire. Check out this interview one day. It's going to be worth it. Claire, tell us about those dogs that you have in the background.
One of them's named Beatrice, and the other is named Pomeroy. Beatrice is a beagle mixed with other things, and Pomeroy is a border collie.
But Claire, I remember that what you actually like is cats, right?
Yes. I find them very beautiful and adorable and interesting, and I've always had an attachment to them ever since I was really little. Aw, that's so cute.
Thanks. So, you can pet it maybe if you, oh, it disappeared. There it is. Look, it's trying to reach out toward you. This reminds me of when you ate bugs. Remember when you ate bugs?
I remember that. Two
How did
beetles.
they taste? Those, I think they were large June bugs.
They were really nasty, though they were kind of salty.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody was like, uh, oh, that cat, it just like won't get off my head no matter what I do. Ah! That's funny, right? I just really wanted to show you another friend of mine, and I want you to show us one of your characters. Could you
I can
do
do
that?
that. Hi, I'm Brisk, and I'm from the game Undertale. You may have played it before, as it was really popular back in 2015 and 2016, though it's kind of declined in popularity over the years. However, we still have an active fan base.
What happens in your game?
Basically, I end up falling down the hole into another world, and in that world, I have to journey while meeting several monsters that were cast in the ground years ago. And during this journey, I have to choose whether I want to make them my friends or I want to make them my foes. And whatever I choose ends up becoming the main result at the end.
Very interesting. Do you like watch that anime?
Oh, it's not anime, it's a video game.
Oh, it's a video game?
Yes,
So, do a lot of people play it? Like, what's it like?
yes. It used to be very, very popular. Not as popular anymore, though.
Mm. How do you spend your days during quarantine?
Mostly talking with my friends online. They've been helping out a lot, and they're really nice to talk to. I've also been voice acting, singing, and writing.
Did you write a new song?
I've actually been working on a few songs, so I've mostly been working on the fan fiction that I mentioned yesterday.
Can you tell the viewer what this fan fiction is about?
This is for a fandom called Vocaloid, which is actually a singing synthesizer program that you can put virtual singers into. There are several mascots used, and they can be interpreted in many different ways. And basically, the story is a Freaky Friday type story where two of them end up switching bodies and have to handle that. It's kind of a comedy thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm on chapter 3 right now. I'd like to ask you something.
Okay.
How have you been since the production of Muñe?
Well, I've been pretty good. I'm teaching at a college in Ohio, and I shot my first documentary film. It's going to be a feature-length film with a lot of lip syncing. So I did all these interviews, and then I created a script from the transcription of the interview, and then I excerpt only the audio that's going to be in the script, and then the original audio of the interviews is in the final film, but all of the visuals are reperformed. So the people who I interviewed are saying again what they already said, lip syncing.
Oh, that's interesting.
Have you ever lip synced anything, like a drag show or something?
Oh, I've actually been in a lip sync battle back in ninth grade. I didn't win, but it was really fun.
Yeah, I'm interested in all the different types of lip syncing that there are. It seems like mostly a thing that like drag performers do. And I guess all music videos are really lip synced because they've already recorded the track. And then the person is just saying the song again, exactly as they did before.
Yes.
Well, I guess you don't do any lip syncing. You do the opposite. You do voiceover, like dubbing, basically.
Yes.
So I think I want to hear another one of your characters. Would you be willing to show that to the audience?
What should I say?
Well, maybe tell us the story of your life.
Okay. Hi, I'm Isa Mane, and I'm from the anime Death Note. My anime used to be very popular back in the 2000s, especially among certain subcultures. And what could be best described in the anime is when a supernatural force comes to the human world and stirs up a lot of trouble.
Can you do that again?
Okay. Hi, my name is Misa Mane, and I'm part of the anime Death Note that was very popular back in the mid 2000s. I'd say that the best way to describe my anime would be when a supernatural force ends up in the human world and ends up stirring up a lot of trouble and causes a mind game between two people.
Wow, it sounds like you've like memorized the log line of that. Like it sounds like the official description, or did you make that up?
Somewhat the official description, somewhat made up. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for talking with me today, Claire.
It's been a pleasure to talk.